What's up, YouTube? Lawn Pros on Facebook. Brad here with Your Way Lawn Care. It's about 7 o'clock Saturday morning. Just waiting on my little cousin to get here. He's out of school. He's helping me this summer. I'm going to talk a little bit about who I am. My real name's Bradley. Everybody calls me Brad pretty much now. Been doing this since I was 14, helping other people. 28 now, so I got about 14 years in the industry. Graduated high school and went to work in the fire department. I just recently this month quit the fire department full time after 10 years, and I'm making it all the way to the rank of engineer and have been acting captain for a while. But I know Spencer Lawn Care was talking the other day about, having money to actually raise your family off of. And that's a lot of reason I'm doing what I'm doing now. I'm tired of living paycheck to paycheck and not having enough money to really go and do and enjoy life the way I want it to. Now I got some financial freedom. And I only cut 2 days a week. And I make quite a bit more than I did in the fire department. By the end of the year I want to be 3 days, and next year I want to be 4 days a week. And that's all I want. And until I can add another crew. But I know there's a lot of new people out there looking at this. I'm on a budget, or I don't want to finance, or anything else. And I totally understand that, trying to buy everything outright, and not having that burden of a payment over your head can, is a big thing to a lot of people. But y'all seen what I got. I mean, my Z mower, my push mower, and a couple of my steel pieces I bought at the local John Deere dealership here and used what they call John Deere credit, if any of y'all have heard of it. But they put it all into one thing, and it's 0% interest for 3 years. So my thing is, why buy a piece of used equipment that you don't know what's happened to it? You don't know how it's been treated, how it's been serviced, if it's been taken care of, versus buying a new piece of equipment and you know exactly what you got, how you're going to take care of it, how you treat it. 3 years with 0% interest. I took the money that I could have bought equipment with outright and used it, just put it down as like a down payment with my stuff. So I pay $160 a month. That's it. That's my equipment payment. What one weekly yard will pay that plus some a lot of times. Then I got all my insurance. It would cost me, I think it's somewhere between $140 and $150 on a 10-month basis. There's another yard paying for that. I mean, it's a big thing to get into. I know a lot of people are kind of scared of it, but if you get out there and you work hard and you produce quality work, you don't have anything to worry about. You're going to get calls day in and day out. You're going to have people, the next door neighbor come, hey, I see you do a good job here, how about start doing mine? I've got one subdivision that I do 13 properties in, and I drive about a half a mile in that subdivision and do 13 properties. Word of mouth is a big thing. And Facebook, on advertising. I've heard of the ads, seen a lot of people ask questions about that. I use Facebook. I use Craigslist. Craigslist hasn't produced me very much. You know, it's hit and miss. But Facebook has been a winner for me. I use the like local community pages. Uh, some cities and towns have their own Facebook pages. You got the little yard sale pages on there. People doing the buy, sell, and trade now. Barter pages. I mean, it's endless. You know, if you get in there and really look for it and search, join one, and some of the other ones are kind of, you know, follow along with that. You know, you'll find them off of that one. But I'd be willing to say 90% of my customers initially came off of Facebook. You know, now I pick up a lot from word of mouth, and I still pick up a lot off of Facebook. I normally put an ad on there on all the pages on Friday evening, and normally by Monday I've gained 1 or 2 yards. So it's free, you don't spend any money. You know, you can't beat it. You haven't lost anything, you know, and if you gain something, you know, that's great. But that's just a little rant of mine. Talking about a couple things, you know, not really too much in depth, but if you get out there, you work hard, you produce quality work, and the opportunities are endless. You could be the next one with a $500,000 a year business. You know, all these guys started exactly where we are. They had a trailer, 50, 60, 70 yards, and they grew off of it. You know, so that could be any one of us. You know, just work hard, dream big, and keep cutting.